Hi everyone, this is Kimmy from the Beardsley Library. This is our first video for teen activities to do online. So I'm just going to get started while people jump on. You can always replay this video and watch it back because some people may not be able to go on right now and everything. So our first activity today is going to be bouncing bubbles, and I love bouncing bubbles. They're so much fun. It's good for all ages. I'm 23 years old and I enjoyed doing it for about an hour in my kitchen last night, with playing with them and seeing all the tricks I could do and everything. So, so we're going to get started. And thank you everyone for coming on. So, our first item we're going to need is a glass bowl. So, I have this glass bowl. It worked better in a glass bowl for some reason, I thought. So, I would use glass. It doesn't have to be like this big or anything. This is only like clear glass bowl I had, so you guys can see what I was doing as well in the bowl while you're watching. So I would use a glass bowl. I used a plastic one like this one, and it didn't work as well, I thought. So definitely use the glass bowl. And then you're gonna need some sugar as well, some dish soap. I have Dawn. Just got this at the dollar store. 1 tablespoon, a spoon, and then you're gonna need water. I have it in like a water bottle because I needed it warmer. It should be warm water so the sugar can dissolve. I also have a straw. This is for blowing the bubbles. If you don't have like a spare bubble wand, if you have some bubbles at home, you could take the bubble wand and use that as well. I just didn't have any bubbles because I don't have any kids around or anything. Or I'll show you towards the end. I just made this little bubble wand out of a pipe cleaner and everything. So yeah, so that's all the materials. Oh wait, never mind. That's not all of them. And then you'll need gloves. So I would use gloves like this, the softer ones. Don't use the harder ones because they will not work. And then if you don't have gloves like that, that's okay. You can use a sock, preferably a clean one. I have a little doggy sock. And if you don't have a regular clean sock, you can always use a fuzzy sock as well. I saw that worked well with the bubbles as well. Okay, so now we can get started. So you're gonna need, I'm gonna just pour my water in my bowl. I just kept it in this water bottle to keep it warmer. Dripping water all over the place over here. So I'm gonna angle you guys towards my bowl so you can see and everything. So I'm gonna point you towards my bowl. So first, I did the dry stuff before I did all the wet stuff. So you're gonna do 2 tablespoons of sugar. So 1, 2. Put the sugar to the side. Then I'm just gonna do the water now, and that's 4 tablespoons of water. So 4 tablespoons. 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks super small in this bowl just because it's so big, but I used like a regular size bowl earlier. And 1 tablespoon of dish soap, just 1. I'm just gonna mix that all together. I'll just use a spoon to scoop some more of that dish soap out as well. A paper towel. And then you have all this mixture together, and then we're just gonna mix it together. Just slowly. If you do it too rough, if you're like really fast with it, you're gonna get too many bubbles and it's not gonna work as well. There's gonna be too many bubbles created on the surface, and then it's not gonna blow the bubbles as well as you want it to. So we're just gonna stir this some more, maybe about a minute. Let some of that sugar dissolve with the warm water. But the sugar in the bubbles helps slow down the water evaporation in the bubbles, which that's what makes the bubbles last long. So that's why we put sugar in it. Other people use corn syrup as well that you can use instead of the sugar, but not many people have it. I know I don't have it, but some people may. So there's also recipes with corn syrup as well. Also, people use like glucose or something like that, but that's also not like a really common material that you can find or even have in your cabinet. So this is just super simple things that you should have in your cabinet. If you have sugar, you have dish soap, and you have water, that should be pretty easy to do. So I'm just going to stir that a little bit more. I think it should be good. If you need to stir it more, you can always just do so as well. So before I blow the bubbles, I'm just going to bring it back up here. And I'm just going to show you how to make the bubble wand with like a pipe cleaner if you don't have a straw or a bubble wand from like a regular thing of bubbles. So you're just going to take, I cut this pipe cleaner in half. You're just going to take the end of the pipe cleaner on the top and you're just going to pull it down maybe about halfway and you just twist this together like that, and that's it. And then you just make a little hole right there, just so, and you can shape it. You can try to do different shapes if you want it like more like flat. I just had mine circular just to make the bubbles and everything. So there. So now you have a bubble wand. So now I'm going to throw on my gloves and everything, and let's try this bubble solution out. Okay. This was super fun last night. I was having a blast doing different bubble techniques and everything. I was trying to make them really big and everything. So when you're playing with the bubbles, you'll notice like the bigger bubbles are a little bit more harder to do, but if they're smaller, they're more dense in there. So they will work a little bit better. If they're smaller, they'll last longer with the bounce and everything. So here's our first try. Let me back up a little bit. There's, ooh. And then when you see the bubble break, you can see that sugar in there. You see it when it falls. Oops. They all went away. Super fun. If you have someone else to do this with, you can pass it around, do like a game with it. I don't know if this one will bounce. Ooh, that one was kind of big and everything. So I was seeing how long, I was doing a competition on how long I could bounce it and everything. And then I was doing it with one finger as well. It's just super fun and simple to do, just to pass some time. I was taking videos of how long I could do it and everything like that. And if you take a video like really close up to it, you can see when you blow the bubbles, like the bubble spinning and everything. It's super cool. That one was a big one. I don't think that bounced. It cut on my computer, the sugar. But the reason that we use this glove is because the oils on our skin easily break the bubble on here. So if you try to do this with your regular hand, try it. It's just going to break every single time. Oops, oh my phones. I don't have much space to work with here, so they keep just hitting my computer, and I have some sugar and stuff on the computer a little bit. Everything. So I hope you guys will try this at home. It's super fun, super easy. You can do like civil sister or brother rivals, so you can last longer with the bubbles and everything. You can pass it around to each other with your gloves or your socks. I'm just going to show you how it looks with the sock as well, because some people might be skeptical about the sock, but it's like about the same material as like a regular glove too. Got some on my shirt. Should have wore like a lighter color shirt. Ooh, that one popped. Oh, let me show you how to do it with the straw too. With a straw, you just dip the end like really, like just a little bit. Didn't just want it right in my bowl. Oh, here's some little baby ones as well. See, I'm getting sidetracked because I'm too busy playing with them now. And I'm just forgetting that you guys are there now. Oops. See, I can't do both. I'm not a good multitasker. But I hope you guys will try this at home. And please, if you do take any videos or anything, please post them on our Facebook page. I would like to see how many people actually did this, and if they had fun with it, or if anything didn't work. You can always get me a Facebook message if there's something that you didn't understand, or I can clarify for you as well. And then, so thank you guys for watching, and I hope you do these. And please share and like these videos, and I will see you next Tuesday. And I will, after this live, maybe in about an hour or so, I will post any materials that you might need for the next 2 videos next week. Okay? Thank you guys for joining, and have a great day.